Hello everyone, welcome, my name is Blake, I am representing the Duelist Club, and today I am bringing you an updated version of the Lunalights. Last time I did this, it actually got really good reviews, and I greatly appreciate the people who commented on the video and helped me out a little bit as well. This is going to be, of course, the kind of the same as what you saw in the previous Lunalight video, where I'm going to basically show you all the cards, but also plus the new additions. And just before I begin, I do want to say that this is a pure Lunalight deck. So if you are trying to make a Lunalight, a different Lunalight deck like the Danger Lunalights, then this video is not going to be for you. But let's just go ahead and begin and start. So for our main cards, for our main monster, you gotta always add your 3 Lunalight Kalito Chick. It's the easiest. You always need your Kalito Chick. Basically, just it's a summon and you send 1 from deck or extra deck, and it's amazing. The next 3 I also run is Tiger. Now, a lot of these I have shown already, so I'm not going to say their effects all too much, because you should already know this if you haven't seen the last video. This special summons from Grave. Really good card to add. And then we're going to move on to our new additions, which is Yellow Martin. Martin is whenever this card is in your hand or hits the grave, you can send 1 Lunalight monster from the field and send it back to your hand, and then special summon this card. But this card is banished as soon as whenever it leaves the field. So what's good about this card is whenever you have a tiger on the field, you can activate Tiger's effect to bring something out. It doesn't matter what, and then you could, if you have a yellow Martin in your hand or in the graveyard, you can activate its effect, bring Tiger back, special summon Martin, and then you could activate Tiger's effect by pendulum summoning again, which is insane. So that, I love Yellow Martin. I only run it at 2 though, mostly just because it's not that consistent. Emerald, 2 Emerald, again, it's kind of like, it's a little bit more watered down version of Yellow Martin and Kalito Chick, I'm sorry. Kalito Chick, so it's I think what mostly its good effect is like whenever it's sent to grave. It's just, I think the best reason to run it is because it's a level 4 and it gets all your Beast Warrior type monsters out. And it can sometimes lead you to a free summon off of it if it's in the grave. It's just extra Lunalight help. Then I run 2 Black Sheep. This is also, I limited this down to 2 instead of 3 because I ran 3 last time. So 2 this time. This basically just adds a card, or this adds a card from graveyard, or adds a polymerization from deck. Then I still run the 2 Common Wolf. They need to make this like a super secret or something, because that would be great. This guy is your fusion summoner. I only run 2. It's still a bit bricky if you run more than 2. I think you don't have to run 2 if you don't want. Another choice that some people, again, don't run this card for some. I get the reason why. It's just I like it in the grave mostly, this card. The Purple Butterfly, I run 2. I would consider running it at 1 at times. 2 right now is fine because I don't have another card for the deck to make this fit. So I just run 1 for right now, or 2 for right now. If you don't want to run this at all, you don't have to. You can put something else in there. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, 1 Butterfly is a good card to add. And then you also got your 3. These are your 3 Prankotrops. Prankotrops is actually really good in this deck, mostly because it's a crazy beef stick and easy summoner, and also it pops a card whenever on the field. It's great, just amazing. In addition to that, I also run the 2 Ash Blossom because you need Ash Blossom, and also it's common now, so it shouldn't be that hard to get anymore. Unless you can't find it at the stores. Then we're going to go on to spells, which you need the Lunalight Perfume. Perfume is just your searcher card, of course. You need to get, in order to get your Lunalights out fast enough, you need to use Perfume. And to make it even faster, you need to use your 3 Foolish Goods, because this is what's gonna really top it off. Because whenever you get your whenever you activate Foolish Goods and then send a perfume to the graveyard, then you can kind of cycle without having to pay anything, which is really good. Then 3 Tinky. Tinky ran last time. I ran 3. You don't have to run 3, but 3 is actually, for this deck, 3 is amazing anyway. Then 2 Called by the Graves. Pretty self-explanatory why you need. I mean, it's a really good card. I'm still running the 2 Burial from a Different Dimension, mostly because of Yellow Martin and some of the fusion cards. So some of the fusion cards they had to get out. So it's really good recycling bit. I mean, to me, I don't think anything's wrong with it. If you guys want to change that up, you can. But I kind of like Different Dimension. Then we're going to go for our one-offs, which is Monster Reborn. I got a Foolish Burial, and we also have 1 Polymerization for our sheep, which is always a good thing, I guess, sometimes. Then we're going to move on to our traps, which is I run 2 Rivalry, mostly just because everything that you control is considered as a Beast Warrior type monster, and you shouldn't have any trouble with that. Really locks out your opponents pretty quickly. And then you can also, and then I also run, whoa, that was upside down. Then I also run 1 Serenade Dance. This is a new attachment as well. I only run 1 because it just helps you get your Lunalights out a little bit faster, I guess. Just kind of, and it also kind of gives you a free token. I mean, it's okay. It's not the best one, but it's pretty good, I guess. Then we're gonna go on to our extra deck stuff. Now, before I do begin the extra deck stuff, I do want to say that this deck is not it's not for competitive play, like going to Worlds or anything. And like I said last time, in the last video, I think, I even said this deck was not made for competitive play. Mostly because it's pure Lunalights. So if you guys are if you don't want to play pure and you want to play something even bigger like the Lunalight Dangers, then definitely you're gonna have to find a different video. I'm very sorry. All right, so now for the extra deck. One Saber. Saber is pretty good. I only run 1 of it. It's only whenever you're trying to get OTK, I guess. That's about it. But you can do that pretty easily anyway without Saber. So it's just one of the ways you can do it. With following along with your 2 Leo Dancer, Panther Dancer, and the 2 Cat Dancer. You need these guys mostly just because they're good backups. I remember someone in the comments told me, why do you run 2 of each? Just for consistency. No, there's no real reason why I have to do it. You don't have to. If you want to run like 1 cat, you can. If you don't want to run maybe multiple Leos or multiple Panthers, that's up to you. I just want consistency in the deck just in case. And my extra deck choices are very limited for the amount of cards I actually have, so you know, it just it makes it a little bit easier for me. And then thank you to the I want to thank the I forgot his name. Oh man, I should have had it written down. But there was a comment saying to put Venom in the deck, and I really appreciate it because this card is amazing, and I love it a lot. It works so well. It's not as capable. Like, you can't summon it as fast anymore because Poly is down to 1, but it doesn't mean it's not good. This is more for, like, if you can do it, you can do it, and it's amazing if you do. Then I have 2 drama dolls. You don't and I think someone else told me that you don't need 2. I run 2 just in case, again, for consistency if someone knocks out 1. I run Wee Witch as well. 1 Wee Witch. This is also for consistency. I just want to make sure it's a lot of backup just in case someone tries to do anything, mostly. The same, I run Phoenix to hit back row. That's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. Decode Talker, just for buffness. And then I also run the Castellar, or Cass, whatever you want to call it. And then I also run Tiger King. So this guy right here is amazing. Tiger King is going to be your best friend in this deck because, well, is going to be your best friend in this deck, mostly because of how crazy powerful it is. You'd be, I think I'd be lost without it, because you almost, if you can, there's a way where you can summon this guy in 1 turn, of course, where then you can actually lock out your opponent where they can't do anything. Because I've actually had it to where this guy, I had a Tiger on the field, a Decode, and a Leo on the field at all the same time. And this guy locked everyone out. Then there was Leo, who couldn't be defeated, and then at the same time, Decode was so buff that no one could get around him at the time. So it was really fun. I'm not going to show any combos in this deck because I kind of want you guys to test with it. I did it last time whenever I was doing Cosmos. It just wasn't, I don't know. I didn't really feel like it was something that was worth doing. So maybe you guys can help me out. If you guys really want me to do like combos, or if you want me to show you different combo lists or something about in my deck profiles, then I will certainly do that. It's just I'm not sure what you guys want for the channel, because it's not about, this channel has never been about me or anyone else who is part of the Duelist Club. I want it to be about the people who watch the videos and who subscribe and who comment, and I want to see what you guys want. I did also, and I do read the comments. I do like, and I do like your comments, and I do even talk to the people in the comments as well. I make sure I do anyway, as quick as possible. So if you're wanting me to do, I remember someone wanting me to do a DDs, and I'm considering on doing that. Honestly, I've been testing that out a lot, and it's very fun. So if you want me to do that, I will. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.